Hi, this is Nikki, and sorry about that, I got cut off. So, as a quick intro again, I'm sharing all the messages that I get from our higher spirits. Everyone that's coming to me for healing, for joining the crystal grid, all of us are combining and coming together to help us on our journey to find our true selves, find love, but also bring us back into our reunions. And so, just at the end of that message, I was saying about that Matt, the Divine Masculine on this channel, had sent me a link to a Sherlock Holmes. There had been a theme around France coming through. Now, I remember very early on that somebody who joined the Crystal Grid, and I cannot remember her name, but her child had a premonition that they would get married at the Eiffel Tower or in France. And it just made me remember that this morning, because I was like, what are all these French themes coming through? Anyway, in this particular Sherlock Holmes, the baby is from a French family, and they mention about a wall and bringing down the wall, and there is also a ship as well. And so, again, it all fits in very nicely with the fear of abandonment and that kind of, that this goes back for a long time, and it's something that we all probably need to clear. So it then made me think, the other day, my flatmate was doing a search. I live in a place called Oak Park, and he for some reason did a search on Wikipedia. Now, talk about, having grid points around where we need to raise the planet in love and light, and we all have our different grid points. Well, look, this is quite unbelievable, right? So basically, I'm reading this about Oak Park. So let me just say, hang on, this is not the railway station. I just want Oak Park. One sec, because in it has a reference to where I met my twin. Was originally, the pub was called the Rose. It then changed to Watson General Telegraph. The Watson General Telegraph, right? So the Watson General Telegraph is called the Watson. Right, okay, so listen, I'm going to show you. So Oak is an inner suburban area, principally of the London Borough, blah, blah, blah. The name originates from Oak of Honor Hill, or One Tree Hill. The legend is that on the 1st of May 1602, Elizabeth I picnicked with Sir Richard Bulkeley of somewhere on the tree at the summit of a hill. The tree came to be known as the Oak of Honor. And then it goes on to say that it's part of the Great North Wood. Now, if you've been following these messages, then I have been guided to set up the crystal grid, and in it has the forest lovers at the heart of the grid, and they are bound together for eternity. Okay, so in addition, it's got a connection with Queen Elizabeth I. The hill is reputed by a long-standing rumour to have been the site of the final defeat of Queen Boadicea by the Romans, while Dick Turpin is also rumoured to have used it as a lookout post. Now, Dick Turpin is a bit like Robin Hood, right? He robs the rich to defend the poor, which is essentially, if you look at it again, it's all about raising light. We are essentially changing the way that people live and raising the light, so that there is, that this sort of rich poor, everyone can fulfill whatever they want for their lives. So there should be no rich poor divide. So the beacon at the summit of One Tree Hill was erected to commemorate the silver jubilee of King George VI in 1935. It was subsequently used for the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II, her silver and gold jubilees, and also the millennium. Beacons on the same site were used to give warning of invasion by the Spanish and later the French. The hill was also the site of Watson's General Telegraph, a relay system established in 1841 linking London with shipping. Hello, the shipping in the English country, in the English Channel. Now look at this. Oak and Forest Hill Golf Club was called, get this, the Aquarius Golf Club. It has it down here because it said that it is, where is it? Because I read it and I was like, no way. I then go to Google Aquarius, and it comes out with the song The Age of Aquarius, 1969. Oh my God. And we all go full circle all over again. So the other part of this is, during World War One, a gun replacement was erected on the hill to counter the threat of raids by Zeppelin airships. So Led Zeppelin have also been a band that have been coming through. So, just know, okay, this is it. One part of the open space became a 9-hole golf club called the Aquarius Golf Club, right? And it's even got a 5 by it, right? Raising up into the 5th dimension. That's exactly what we're doing. I mean, exactly. Not only that, but look at that. Do you know that Saint-Germain is also the one of the twin flame? Look at this. Saint-Germain's public house. I mean, just like, this is insane. So, you know what? This is so amazing that every time I uncover more and more stuff, it's just insane. The other thing that I noticed is that one of the famous people that live here is Gabrielle. Right, she's a singer. But not only that, Gabrielle is, Archangel Gabriel is somebody that is, for healing, right? So again, they're just, we are so supported on this journey. I mean, I wish I knew what all this means, but it just seems very, the fact that this is supposed to, the fact that I'm here doing the crystal grid and suddenly I look at this and it's all Watson's General, Zeppelin, Aquarius Golf Club. It's even got the Thames Water ring main, and recently in Divine Healings for people, I've been given a ring. So, more and more, and it's in the wood, right? The North Wood. I mean, just all of this stuff is just, again, piecing together parts of an amazing, incredible jigsaw puzzle. So, that's the next thing. So, I'm going to put that link of the Sherlock Holmes into the link because, this is what's so fascinating. We are definitely on a journey of uncovery. And what's also interesting is I said to my he used to like listen. We had a conversation about spy radio of all things, and now I really feel like I am like on this, like literally Sherlock Holmes and Watson going on this kind of investigation of all this crazy, amazing links to everyone, connected to everyone. Actually, one of the girls who is just commented, I just saw that she must have watched the first video from this morning. And she got actually lost in London when she was 4. So, we are so connected. We are so connected. It is unbelievable. We're all helping each other on this journey. So every single one, look around you. Your soul group is coming together to bring you together. Because, look, it's like literally littered in history all around us about, our reunions. It's literally everywhere, which is quite astounding. I mean, this is on the hill of the place that I live. And we have reference to the age of Aquarius. We have reference to the golden energies, the Watson, just the Great North Wood. Just crazy. Amazing. And the fact it's crystal. Oh, yeah. This is perfect because it's also linked to crystal. Look, the Crystal Palace. Because, and don't forget, I've been guided to do this crystal stuff. Well, look, Crystal Palace. Basically what we are creating is a crystal palace full of love, right? So, again, you just can't make this up. The Aquarius Golf Club leading into the 5th dimension, right by Zeppelin, right by crystal. I mean, perfect. All right, well, listen, I'm going to do a third video because I've got a song which is going to just a song and another thing around the healings that I've seen. All right, so be back in a sec. Bye.